Hello my dear friends, today we speak about axis 6 and 12 house of horoscope, and particularly we are looking at 6th house of horoscope and transiting planets in your 6th house of horoscope. Just to remind you, I'm Astrology Marina Magra. I put all the lectures, all the video lessons, how to interpret your natal chart already on my channel on both language, in Russian and English, and now we are at the end of prognostic block of information. So I'm teaching you not only how to interpret your natal chart, but also how to make everyday prognosis, and not only every day, but to plan the whole life ahead, to see the what his future is bringing to you. Yeah, so it's like a planning month, years ahead, even decades ahead, because transits, it's all about cycles of planet, and it's working, guys. More than 5,000 years already passed, and huge knowledge accumulated. Yeah, astrology is that old, more than 5,000 years. Can you imagine this? It appeared even before Christ came into our earth. So please learn this fantastic science, and I am giving all these knowledges for free. So while you are just making I don't know, like a little writing after my lessons, basically it's the book of astrology there, but I'm giving you without too much of water, blah blah blah, and too much terminology, just exact astrology, how to see your natal chart, how to see your goals in life, what doors are open for you, what you are talented in, etc., where your strengths and weaknesses, where to be really how to say, trying to step in, yeah, and where to be more careful, etc. Everything is there in your natal chart. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Just to remind you, we have already examined all the axes. 1st and 7th house of horoscope, it's me and other important people, yeah, in my life. 2nd and 8th house of horoscope, my finances and finances of other people, yeah. 3rd and 9th house of horoscope, it's my closest friends and surrounding people and everyday life, yeah, what I do, what commuting I'm doing every day, etc., my communication circle, etc., yeah. And 9th house, it's far away land, it's foreigners, cultures, traditions of other people, etc. Yeah. Then we examined 4th and 10th house of horoscope. 4th, my roots, my family, my home, my house, ancestors, even parents and family I create. Yeah. And 10th house of horoscope, it's my profession, it's my professional growth, it's my career, it's my utmost goal, what I want to achieve, my reputation. Yeah. Then we examined 5th and 11th house of horoscope. 5th, it's my creation, children, love affairs, my creativity, it's what I create and how I shine for others, how do I shine my talents. And 11th house of horoscope, it's my audience, it's how I put my creation onto professional level in order to reach other people, to inspire other people. Yes, it's my creative team who helped me to put my creative idea onto level that it goes into legend level. Yeah, so it's like legacy after me. Yeah, what is left after me, and our future perspective as well. Yeah, also, just 1 second. Now we at last came into 6th and 12th house of horoscope. This is not an easy access, guys, because 6th house of horoscope is our everyday routine, it's our health, how we are doing cleaning, ironing, our everyday housework, actually, even cleaning teeth, even how we look after our body, like moisturizing, scrubbing, look after our health, our healthy routine as well. So it's our work, it's our duty, responsibilities of everyday life, it's how we look after our health and how we serve others, how we help others, yeah, how we are helpful to each other. And guys, in 12th house of horoscope, it's divine, it's our subconscious, it's our connection to parallel worlds, it's our search for meaning in life. How it's possible these two houses, earth and not earth, it's divine thing, yeah? How can they be connected? How can they be on the same axis? Guys, I will tell you how. Look, we try to bring uplifting sense and meaning and order in our everyday routine, yeah? We try to reach for heaven. For example, when you are ironing every day, or cleaning, or do some services, or helping out, or cooking, or just doing some housework every day, yeah? Still, you try not to, how to say, to be putting all your mind and your sense of everyday minute in it too much, yeah? You are putting radio on, you're putting television on, you're putting your music on, or whatever, yeah? The sense here is, while we are doing everyday course, yeah, we are still approaching to the meaning and sense of something divine in our life. Why? Because if we are not doing this core stuff every day, yeah, everything will fall apart actually, yeah, and nobody will reach divine sense. Everything's supposed to be in order. Also, while we are helping others, while we are serving others, yeah, it teaches us humility. Do you understand? It's for example, if you just on a practical basis, if you look at 12th house people, yeah, it's a monk searching into sacred texts, yeah, some meaning, spiritual meaning, etc., some sacred knowledge of divine worlds, of how to connect to parallel worlds or whatsoever, yeah. But it's 6th house person, his servant, who is making him tea, who is making his sacred work more pleasurable and more efficient, so to say, yeah? Without tea, without food, this monk who is in search of his sacred knowledge, he won't continue to make his very important work. So everyday helping, everyday servicing people, so important, yeah? And we are connecting to the divine by doing everyday course and helping others. That's what 6th house of horoscope is all about, yeah? It's about, through 6th house rituals of purification, reverence and humility, we transform drudgery of everyday life into divinity, yeah? And when planets are transiting your 6th house of horoscope, your habits and rituals, your sense of a lives of meaning and purpose are challenged, enlarged and illuminated, because 6th and 12th house of horoscope are connected. And while doing something like helping someone, yeah, by 6th house of horoscope, you are approaching the highest sense of life, to understand the divinity and spirituality and everything that you are doing in your life, that in every movement while helping others, there is a divine side of this. While helping others, you are learning humility. And this is all about divine story of your life. Okay. And if you are born with planets in these two houses of horoscope, 6th and 12th house, so if there are planets in this house of horoscope in your natal chart, when transiting planets are touching them, 6th or 12th house of horoscope, it will be a huge transformation in your life, yeah? It will have special significance, especially for you, because you are touched by divinity, yeah, because you touched by highest sense of existing in your life, because 6th and 12th house of horoscope, it is in this. By serving, I find the significant way to live of my existence. I find divine side of myself. Okay, now we are starting 6th house of horoscope and transiting planets in it more specifically, yeah? Next lecture will be about 12th house of horoscope and transit of the planets. Well, 6th house of horoscope, the sense, the most important thing is putting everything in order. Order, 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 yeah? Traditional name is house of health, everyday routine, helping, serving, and looking after your health, yeah? Keywords about this house is health, work, service, servants, co-workers, duties, habits, routine, cause, caretaking, yeah? Pets and small animals, and also skills, because don't forget, it's Virgo who is the queen of this house, yeah? It's a Virgo sign energies, and Mercury will be the planet who is ruling in this house and in Virgo. You see, you could ask, hey, look, Mercury is about communication, about learning, commuting. It's a Gemini energy. No, not only this. Mercury is also about skills, how to make things the most optimal way, efficient, yeah? Organizing things, filing things, and order, making order, and making everything in order in your computer, in your phone, in your files, in your desk, in your office. It's very important. It's also very Virgo energy. Putting everything in order, everything is supposed to be clean, everything is supposed to be efficient and impeccable, yeah? This is Virgo's energies, yeah? Mars, by the way, traditionally feels very, very good in 6th house of horoscope, yeah? So it's not only Mercury, but Mars is in his, strongest position there. If you have Mars in 6th house of horoscope or transiting Mars, etc. Okay, let's continue, yeah? So washing up, cleaning, sorting things out, ironing, it's not actually very, how to say, pleasant, yeah, cause of everyday life. But without it, nothing is done in our life, okay? No services rendered or whatsoever. 6th house of horoscope is servicing in whole huge sense of this. It's doctors who are taking care of their patients, yeah? It's dentists, it's mechanics who are looking after your cars, it's people who are cooking for you in restaurants and whatsoever, it's hairstylists who are looking after your hair, it's people who are just doing their everyday services, whatever you are buying, whatever services you are buying, delivery food, cleaning services, everything. I mean, all the huge servicing in huge whole of this, yeah? It's all about 6th house of horoscope. So without this course done, without this service made, yeah, things will fall apart, okay? So it's so important. It's our responsibilities of our everyday duties, how we are making our work the most efficient and helpful for others, how we are servicing others, okay? Okay, when planets are transiting your 6th house of horoscope, it's craving for order. You want to sort out the things in perfect order in your life. It's very, very important. Okay, let's start. When Sun is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, it will be there around 1 month every year. Yeah, because Sun is running the whole year within 12 months, yeah, around all the 12 house of horoscope and 12 sign of zodiac, and it will be there around 1 month. Of course, it depends on the size of your 6th house of horoscope, and it's all very unique for every natal chart. but in general it will be there around 1 month. Put everything in order in your life, okay? And try to take it with pleasure, okay? Because all the things you are doing, like cleaning the house, like sorting out the things on files in your workplace, etc., etc., it's not, how to say, it's our attitude, how we take this, yeah? One is looking, oh, bloody hell, it's so boring. Another thing is, wow, I'm making order in my life, so I'm cleaning the things for something new and very useful for us to come at this place. Because the law in universe, you are clearing the space of the rubbish that doesn't work for you anymore, yeah? Then at this place will come something that you really enjoy and that very helpful and useful for you, okay? If this place is already busy, yeah, with something, with the rubbish you don't use, nothing new will come here. So clean the space so new energy is coming into your house, into your work, into your relationship, in every aspect of your life, okay? Putting everything on order, okay? And yes, not just wash the dishes, make it like normal dishwashing routine into prayer to order, dignity, and sanity in your life. It's all about attitude, how we are doing all these calls, yeah? Also, be helpful, okay? 6th house, it's helping others, it's serving others. Be helpful. Also, try not to be criticizing, okay? While Sun in your 6th house of horoscope, because Virgo is, yes, they are trying to make the most efficiency in everything which is around them, yeah? But it's also the sign who is seeing all the, how to say, fault things around, yeah? And Virgos are the first one who are criticizing people. Try not to criticize. Try to be complimentary this month, yeah? Because appreciation, to give compliments to people, appreciation is the key to happiness. So it's just a must. While Sun in your 6th house of horoscope, be complimentary. Appreciate things all around, yeah? When people are servicing you, yeah? Give you good hairstyle, or making your nails, or serving the food in your restaurant, or looking after your car, cleaning your car, etc. Say thank you. Say how perfect they are. Say how helpful they are. Say that without them your life would be absolute chaos, okay? Appreciate people who are helping you in every day of life, okay? When Moon in your 6th house of horoscope, it will be there just 2.5 days every month, because Moon is a very fast planet, yeah? Moon is all changeable influence, yeah? So it's a fantastic time of every day of 2.5 days. Is fantastic way to change your habits, or to have a look, very close look into your everyday routine, how you clean your teeth, how you're making your makeup, how you're cleaning your pores of the skin, etc., how you are doing everyday things like this, yeah? Because it's related to your health, it's related to your work. Without health, you are not efficient at your work. So looking after your health and look after how efficient you are at your workplace is very, very important. So Moon is helping you to have a very close look at how you are efficient in all this, yeah? Sometimes you might be very irritable during these 2.5 days about everyday chores, yeah? About dishwashing, about cleaning, about this and that, making all this is very irritating during these days. But it's not about try to force yourself to do this, yeah? Just look precisely what's supposed to be done in future day to to make it more efficient, to make it more done in optimal way, yeah? So that's what you are doing here. When Mercury is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, guys, Mercury is about curiosity, it's about analysis, and it's absolutely fantastic period of time. It's few weeks, yeah, for creating more efficient ways to use your resources, schedule, system, timetables, because Mercury is in its kingdom, yeah, it's very strong there, and it's very helping to make perfect order in everything, to make your life more efficient, yeah. For a few weeks, while Mercury transit in your 6th house of horoscope, you're finally interested in sorting out mess of your life. Make a full audit of your household, habits, and life goals, yeah. What can you be doing better, okay? Or what can you be doing healthier in your life? This is fantastic time to look at this while Mercury in 6th house of horoscope. What you have to do to make your work more efficient and your health more stronger, yeah, the stronger, to improve your health. What you should do to improve your health. Mercury will find you what exactly is supposed to be done. When Venus in your 6th house of horoscope, also just few weeks every year, yeah, make your core routine of everyday life more pleasurable. For example, I don't know, just bring flowers at your home, yeah, or eat more balanced food, yeah, buy beautiful folders and binders for your office, yeah. Practicality doesn't mean to be ugly, okay? Practicality is good, and actually put something beautiful and enjoyable of everyday routine, yeah. Just try to enjoy moment and place you are doing your everyday routine, yeah. Also, Venus is a planet of partnership and also planet of relationship as well. And because 6th house of horoscope, it's about servicing and your workplace, you know that you can create a fantastic partnership, relationship with your co-workers. Maybe new co-worker will come at your place. Maybe new person will come into cafe who is servicing your coffee every morning, or maybe new mechanic will come into your mechanic point to service your car or whatever, or maybe you will find a new stylist who is making your hair looking absolutely fabulous or whatever, and you will create a relationship. I mean, good relationship. It might be just business relationship, but very pleasurable way. Okay, when Venus in your 6th house of horoscope, pleasant people are coming into your workplace or in everyday life. Okay, so just enjoy this the maximum, okay? When Mars is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, guys, cleaning and reorganizing your life is the most important thing right now, yeah? And this can be really joyful because you are cleansing the space which were occupied by rubbish that you don't use in your life anymore, and it's time for something new to come into your life to make it more organized, okay? So all the energy of Mars will come into organizing your workplace. Maybe it will be new career, maybe it will be new task at your work, maybe it will be new challenges at your work, but you will feel the energy to do this, and you will feel absolutely, wow, I can do this, okay? So yes, all the energy put into your organizing workplace, or have some new challenging task related to your work, or 6th house of horoscope, it's a routine how you look after your health, yeah? So when Mars is there, put your habits into your new like sport routine, for example, yeah? Habits, it's all about how we are doing things in particular way for some time. Sometimes people are saying, okay, just do this like 2 weeks and this will come into habit. Mars will give you the energy to create new healthy habits. For example, run in the morning, or make some yoga exercises in the morning just to prepare your muscles and your joints for everyday work, yeah, for everyday running around, etc. It's so important. Or make smoothies every morning and drink I don't know, water with a little bit of lemon just 20 minutes before your meal, yeah. You will see how this will come into habits and will improve your health afterwards. Everything you are doing now, you are looking after your body, and you are making challenges. You are meeting challenges at your work, and you are glad you are having these challenges, because this will help you to feel stronger, to feel more efficient, to organize your work in a better way, okay? So yes, Mars in 6th house of horoscope, actually fantastic, yeah? Just be please careful while you are driving, yeah? Because cars are also about 6th house of horoscope, and if Mars in your natal chart has some aspects of being prone to accidents or whatsoever, exactly right now, when Mars in 6th house of horoscope, be careful about how you are driving, and be careful at the road, on the road. Okay, when Jupiter is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, it will be the whole year there, guys. This is fantastic transits. At first, you will feel dissatisfied because you feel, oh, my life, my everyday life and routine, they're making me such a small person. You feel that your job is not challenging enough and not paying enough, or you are not traveling enough, or you are not living the lifestyle you want to live, because it's everyday routine. That's what 6th house of horoscope. And Jupiter is huge perspectives. It's opening the huge horizons for you, broadening your horizons, yeah? So at first, you will feel, gosh, I just need to change something in my everyday life, and Jupiter will push you into doing something bigger. So it's absolutely divine, it's absolutely fantastic transit while Jupiter in your 6th house of horoscope, because it's your attitude, yeah? You are ready to do more at your work, to grab more challenging maybe work, but which gives you opportunity to travel, or to meet more people, or to learn more, yeah? Maybe your boss will send you for some webinars, or some learning, like professional growth or whatever, or maybe your work will be connected to going abroad, or to corresponding with foreigners or whatever. So Jupiter will push you maybe into changing career, but it will be for the best, because it's also embroidering your horizons. It's opening the doors for you for abroad, or for faraway lands. It might be even not foreigners, but maybe people from different districts, I mean from different towns, for example, or different side of the same country or whatsoever. Anyway, after this year, you will see how you enlarged your horizons of everyday life. It might be connected to your workplace, it might be connected in your professional relationship of every day, okay? Anyway, if you work for yourself, if you have your own business, yeah, Jupiter will push you to try new methods, launch new products or services, expand your business. This is fantastic. You will love to work during this year, because Jupiter is giving you bigger opportunities in every way, okay? And you will be doing things that you never dreamt even that they are possible, okay? Also, Jupiter is giving you good health, yeah, generally, because your attitude toward life will be more optimistic, yeah, so you will feel more joyful of everyday life and everyday healthy routine as well, yeah. But just be precautious about how much you are drinking and how much you are eating, because Jupiter doesn't like limits, yeah? And sometimes when Jupiter in 6th house of horoscope, you are eating more, you are drinking more. So please be careful, okay? Don't allow yourself to drink too much, okay? Or to eat too much, okay? When Saturn is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, guys, this might be very challenging because Saturn loves sacrifices, yeah, and it will push you to make more at your workplace, to put more duties at your workplace. Sometimes you might feel that you are challenged at your health as well, yeah. Sometimes during this 2.5 years, you will feel that your health deteriorating, that you have too much responsibilities at your work, that just duties, hard work, and you don't have any joy at life, okay? Try to be tough, okay, during this period of time. Try not to give up, because every sacrifice you are doing right now, it will be rewarded by Saturn, okay? So the work you do now, the habits you form now, the grit that you demonstrate will directly influence your future success, okay? Saturn rewards sacrifice, hard work and commitments, okay? And your goal here, your task here is to keep your eye on your long-term goal, okay? And don't be discouraged, okay? Just try to walk your path, to do what is necessary to do every day, okay? Try to commit to the hard work. It's necessary to make your goal happen, to make your goal to be reached, to make your long life goal to go into fruition. During this period of time, okay, you will be working hard, but this will be the utmost important to reach your life goal, okay? You look at this period afterwards like the seeds were planted during this period of time for your hugest achievement of your life. So please don't be discouraged. Fulfill the hardest work. Yes, it will be really tough, but you will see, you will achieve really much during this period of time. When Uranus comes in your 6th house of horoscope, your everyday routine will be completely different. Uranus is bringing very, how to say, very abrupt changes, spontaneously, unexpectedly, and be open to all the changes, okay? Try to make changes in everyday life yourself, okay? New habits, new work, new daily routine or whatever. If you are not changing this, okay, Uranus will change all this by its way. And Uranus loves to do this in kind of unexpected and harsh way. So be prepared for changes and try to initiate these changes by yourself. Otherwise, Uranus will do this for you, okay? When Neptune is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, gosh, guys, it's like you are jumping on the big cruise ship and just going to float over the waters or whatever. Anyway, this, whatever you are doing in everyday life, supposed to lead you for spiritual growth, okay? It will be changing in everyday life, of course. Profession will be changed. Maybe you will retire. You will just completely leave whatever you have done before on your profession, on everyday routine or whatever. Maybe you will be retired. Or if you are a young person, you will find a career that will actually boost your spiritual growth. you will be helping others. Maybe you will be going into medicine, into pharmacy, into chemical industry, whatsoever, which will actually, or maybe non-traditional medicine or whatsoever. So anyway, you will be, yes, serving others, but with spiritual goal in your life, okay? With your spiritual development, with the hugest understanding that you are doing this because you want to help others, because you want to save others, because you are curing others. That's what Neptune is pushing you to do, yeah? Anyway, just don't be afraid, okay, to look at your everyday life not from the pragmatic side, yeah, but from your spiritual side. That's what Neptune will teach you. When Neptune is coming into your 6th house of horoscope, just remember, it depends, of course, what is Neptune in your natal chart, what is the position, in what house, in what sign, and what house is the ruler, yeah, in your natal chart. Neptune is. So sometimes Neptune might give you some strange diagnoses, strange diseases, strange medical condition while it's in 6th house of horoscope. But just have this in mind, when you are not just fighting this, but with the sense of helping others, even with your example how you are fighting this disease, you are enriching others the ways how they can find the same disease. It's all about helping others. This is the sense of this axis, 6-12 house of horoscope. Help others, save others, okay? So don't take this disease or medical condition as Neptune just want to crush you or whatsoever. No, it's about opening your eyes, okay? It's not about pragmatic and material things about everyday life. It's about helping others, which is bringing you into divine side of story, yeah? When Pluto is coming in your 6th house of horoscope, gosh, it's a very long transit. And yes, you will be changing career, yes. It's bringing the truth in every day of your life, in everything you are doing in your life, yeah? Perhaps you take the job that requires respond to urgent and dramatic situation. Maybe you will be working in ambulance, maybe like fireman, maybe you will be helping people in rehabilitation centers, like psychologists, for the people who were at the bottom, yeah? Who were trying to suicide, or who were trying, I don't know, murder other people, something like this. Anyway, you will be dealing with a not very easy situation, but Pluto is not easy. It will always put you in some challenging situation. It will be actually better if you go into profession, so it will be just your work with challenging situation. You're a fireman, you are a surgeon, you are criminalist, you are detective, you are policeman, you are the person who like paramedic, yeah, paramedic who are saving people every day and who is in utmost challengeable working condition of everyday life. Then Pluto will be very kind to all the other areas at your life, okay? Because if your work is all about just, I don't know, pleasurable things in your life, yeah, about pragmatic things in your life, how to make comfort for yourself, how to make it easy for yourself, etc. No, Pluto doesn't like it, okay? It will challenge you in some other way. For example, Pluto will put your partner or people that is dear to you, yeah, your dearest one, your closest one. Pluto will put them into hardest possible situation, maybe about their health, maybe about their mental condition or whatsoever. But you will have to care after them, to help them in everyday routine. So Pluto is not about playful and easy things in your life, okay? Pluto is about challenging. It's about checking up how tough you are, how tough you are in helping others, in sacrificing your needs and your interests for the sake of others, for the sake of helping others, for saving their life, for curing them, etc. So Pluto will transform you completely. What he asked from you is just to be honest, to work honestly, to work the hardest, and to help the best way to other people, okay? That's all what Pluto is asking from you, yeah? So yes, be humble, be honest, be kind to others, and live the life that makes you proud. Then Pluto will reward you. And don't forget, Pluto is the richest god in mythology, yeah? So he can reward you really much. But while doing your work, while saving others, don't think about this, okay? Because you will spoil everything, okay? You're supposed to work hard without expecting any reward. 6, 12 house of horoscope, always in connection. 12 house of horoscope, you're just saving other people without expecting anything in return. And Pluto in 6th house of horoscope, of course, it will be connecting these two senses, okay? Because while you are helping others, while you are saving others, yeah, your life is really meaningful. It's about meaning in your life, okay? That's what is important while Pluto in your 6th house of horoscope. It will be there for long, okay? From 14 years until 30 years. Because Pluto can be with different speed, yeah? Some signs it's running through within 14 years, some of them within 30 years, quite long, yeah? Just be prepared to work hard. Things will be tough, guys, but you will feel that through sacrifices, your life is meaningful, okay? It's really important. When North Node is transiting 6th house of horoscope, almost the same situation when I described Pluto in 6th house of horoscope. Your greatest spiritual growth during this transit will come from offering support and service to others through your work, sacrifice, and this will require a lot of compassion, okay? Sometimes, not sometimes, most often, people change their workplace during this transit. North Node will be there just for 1.5 years there, but be sure you will change your workplace during this day, perhaps even your career, okay? Also, you find yourself maybe in a position of needing to support a partner or some important person in your life. So your partner, your closest one, important person in your life will be maybe in bad health condition. You will have to care after him or will support with money or whatsoever. So this can require huge compassion, yeah? Just, yes, it's a challenging transit because all the eclipses will be at this axis, 6th and 12th house of horoscope. So it will be almost the same like Pluto in 12th house of horoscope. Everything will be changing, everything will be tough, and it will require a lot of compassion, humility from you, because you will be supporting other people, you will be helping other people, you will be saving other people, and you will have to put others' needs, others' interests and desires above your own. And this will be the hugest challenge during this period of time. South Node will be at the same time in 12th house of horoscope, and it will be pushing you into just, you know, go into some meditation, to maybe, you know, alternative way to see your life or whatsoever, yeah? Just retreat yourself from everyday task and routine or whatsoever, yeah? Just go into spiritual life. Don't do your everyday hard tasks to support others. No, guys, this is not the way to do this. North Node, who is shaking to change your life for better, yeah? So, during this period of time, it's not the time for you to go into retreating yourself from everyday life. That's what 12th house of horoscope will suggest, yeah? Retreats to spiritual growth, etc., etc. No, it's everyday routine, which is making your life meaningful. It's helping others, it's saving others, it's putting their needs and their desires first, okay? Not your own, but desires of you and needs of other people. So this is the must. And eclipses during this period of time, it's like new moon and full moon. This will be happening exactly near this lunar nodes, yeah? That's why it's important, because it's changeable things happening in your life, okay? Okay, guys, next time we will talk about 12th house of horoscope and how planets will transform your life while they are transiting your 12th house of horoscope. Thank you for watching me. I'm Astrology Marina Magra. If you don't have time to go through the lessons of my video astrological school, yeah, and learn how to interpret your natal chart, how to make prognosis of everyday life, or to make prognosis for months ahead, etc., etc., you just come to personal consultation to me. All my details underneath this video. So, if you don't want to be astrology yourself, which I give you a possibility for this, yeah, through my lessons, you just come to my personal consultation. You're very welcome every day. Bye for now. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.